Hi guys. I checked my DMs across all social media platforms, and two messages sparked my interest, and I feel the need to talk about this. One is from a 24-year-old who is worried about the future. I kind of like him. He travels a lot, and he's worried about his relationship too. Two is from a 21-year-old dude. He's in love. He has broken the two, he and his lover. 21 years old. Oh God. They broke up like twice. They come back together. And I was curious though. He said he always go back to beggar. And I feel the need to say this. When you're young like that, you usually do not know what is at stake. The value of time. Use the days of your youth. Use it to build yourself. There's a very, very big chance you would not be successful. I try to tell young men on this platform, there is a very, 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 very high probability that you're not going to make it. I'm talking about success wise. And as a man, there is this burden of performance on your life. Everything you are going to get, respect, acceptance, it stems from how much success you have in your domain as a man. Oh, today we're drinking coffee because today is Friday. We should here. Take advantage of it. A disclaimer, I've been there. Come on now. At 21 years old, I was in love. And as a man, you must never be in love. You must become love. And someday, a woman will fall into that love. Usually at 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, you usually do not have what women need. You usually do not have what women want. Let's talk about that for a second. You might think you have money. You have the masculine, yeah, I'm a man. Because, men are powered by ego. Majority of the time, we lie to ourselves. Let's talk about that for a second. Emotional maturity. Oh, it's going to take most of your life. When I say most of your life, around 30, 35 years of your life, for you to be fully matured emotionally. Because they can be very, very annoying. Now I'm talking about women. Oh boy, they can be very, very annoying. Because every day you're going to experience a different woman in one woman. And if you're not emotionally matured, you will be beating them. You will be fighting, arguing. Oh my God, oh my God. You get my point? Because some of them, they crave chaos. They want to know if they can trigger you. Because yeah, emotional maturity. You might, as a young man, you might think nothing upsets me. Take your time, work on yourself, become seasoned. What does it mean to become seasoned? When you're cooking a food, it has to be done, well cooked food. It's not just looking like it's done. It's about tasting, it, smelling it, feeling it. You have to become. Majority of men are looking for women that would. Who is this? Majority of men are looking for women that would motivate them to become. I don't think you know what burden of performance means. Nobody is coming to motivate you. She is coming to enjoy your resources. This is as blunt as possible. Zero contribution. She's coming to enjoy it. Whatever they say, women multiply, you must have done it already. Not a woman that, I have a dream, I want, and then, I just don't know. She cannot, because she's not built that way. She's not built that way. And I think I should say this to you. When you eventually become seasoned, come on now. Do you know how many women we have in this world? You know, when I was young like that, in love, like those young dudes. Oh yeah, I used to think that okay, well, I don't think I can meet a more beautiful woman like this. Because you're young. You're young, you're naive. You think she's the most beautiful woman you can, you will lay your eyes upon. Which is understandable. I've been there. And then you take that leap of faith. You start grinding. You start hustling. You start investing into yourself. You start knocking those pillars that I talk about. Those 4 fundamentals. You start becoming a man. And surprisingly, women can see the work you are putting in. When you start traveling the world, oh, the women you will be chopping. Ha! I'm talking about fork and knife, bro. Chopstick, the way you will be chopping them. If that is what you want, you come on now. When I first stepped into this power, this money thing, which one law. That was a phone call. I jẹ gbogbo one law. Oh yeah, a lot of men do not want to put in the work, but they want the results. That's why a lot of men will start working on their body, go to the gym and do all that stuff. But you don't have money. You don't have common sense. You don't have emotional maturity. Your connection with God is zero. You don't even know. The only time you pray is on Sundays or Fridays when you go to Jumat service. You go to church on Sunday. You don't know anything. You don't even fast. You don't do exercise. You have no discipline. You have no direction. You need all those things in place as a man. Women are the cherry at the top. They are like prize that is given to a winner. They are not your priority. Even when you have a gogon, she is not your priority. Oh yeah. Even when everything is settled like this, you have it in place. You have to dream more. She has to know you have a plan. Because they get bored, though, bro. They get bored. You have to always have a mountain you want to climb. Shout out to you guys though. Today is Friday. We have a live show tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning, EST time. Come show your love and your support. We don't need your gifts. We don't need your but we need your likes. Likes does not cost money. We have a podcast that is posting right now for today's Friday. Check it out. Show your love, show your support. Check the link in the bio. Follow us on all social media platforms. Which at year it costs you nothing, man. What year? Continue to be well, my friends. Stand up tall, chin up always. Keep your head up. What year? You are a man. There is burden of performance on your life. I prefer to talk to men, though, because women, come on now. A man somewhere will look at her face and say, my girl, she looks like